Hello community leaders, this is the last video in our community series video for Grace Hopper 2014. I will discuss the Stay Connected track. This will be on Friday, and in front of you you should see the entire schedule for this track. Now we will start off with the Anita Borg documentary that was actually debuted last year, and it's appropriate to start out with our track about Anita Borg and why she started Sisters. After the documentary, we'll have a break, and then at noon we will have the Sisters panel. Now the Sisters panel will hear from Sisters Advisory Council co-chairs, the PIO chair, a editor from the Best of Sisters editorial team, as well as an org admin from our Sisters Google Summer of Code program. From 1 o'clock to 3:30, we have the community lunches as well as the plenary. The plenary is from the ABI Awards. So then we have two panels in the afternoon. 3:30 is the showcasing ABI Sisters Everywhere, and this will include the Latinas, LGBT, Black women in computing, Arab women in computing, and Turkish women in computing. They had a submission earlier this year that was accepted, so that is the slot at 3:30. We'll also have a break in the afternoon from 4:30 to 5:15, and then the final session we will hear from our new communities this year. African women in computing and our Asian women in computing, which includes Chinese women in computing, Filipinas, and Indian women in computing. And they will talk about expanding the reach in their communities in Africa as well as within Asia, around the world. So this is the theme. We're keeping to the theme of everywhere and everyone. The final will wrap up with our ABI community meetup. We will hear, I think we'll hear about 15-20 minutes. We'll hear from our partners that we partner with this year for Google Summer of Code, which is from the Peace Corps. We'll hear from entrepreneurs as well as student researchers. They are first time representing at Grace Hopper along with our community, so definitely want to give them a voice. As well as we'll hear from a Google Summer of Code student and hopefully a mentor as well. We had a fantastic program this year, and we definitely want to actually just explain how the actual program is and their experiences from a student and from a mentor perspective. So if you have any questions about the Stay Connected track, these are final. This will go up on the website, and it will be printed in the addendum for the program. And I appreciate all of your involvement, encouragement, and hopefully next year this will be so huge that we'll have a dedicated session for each of your community. And I think that's the goal that we all want to see, correct? Again, if you have any questions, this will be posted on YouTube. Type in your questions in YouTube, start that discussion. I've had a couple of discussions on the other sessions as well, which was great. I was able to answer those right away, right on the YouTube site. But also send me an email or send an email to all of the community leaders so that we can, most likely, that they will have the same questions. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you at Grace Hopper.